Okay, in this short video, I'm going to try and show you how to use the Do More 2.9 program from Automation Direct. This program also has a simulator in it. It's a little more sophisticated though from a getting started standpoint. So let's try it out, and I'll show you that there's a certain sequence of steps that you'll need to follow to make it work correctly. So let's do a new offline project. I'm going to click on Simulator. Okay, you give it a name. So I'm going to call it Pro 1, Project 1. So right away, what I've got here is on the left-hand side, I've got sort of a structure, logic structure, configuration structure. I'll stay away from that right now. On the right-hand side, I've got contacts, got coils, I've got timers down here at the bottom. These are my functions, right? So in the middle, I've got my logic. So let's do the simplest program. We'll do an output coil. I'm going to click and drag on this one. And in this program, the outputs, X's are in, Y's are out. So I'm going to do a Y0. That's going to be bit 0 there, output 0. And let's try to run this, okay? So what I'll do is I'll do a syntax check to make sure it's okay. I have modified rungs. Yeah, that's fine. What I have to do next is I have to download this to the system. So what I'm going to do is click on this Do More Sim. And you'll notice a few things happen. A lot of things happen, actually. This screen pops up, which is sort of like an interface to the logic. Okay. And this thing lit up as well. So what I'm going to do is write this to the controller, which is a virtual controller. Okay. Then I'm going to bring up the simulator screen again. And now I'm going to go to run mode right here, this little handle, and notice how Y0 is now lit up. It's blue, okay? And it's lit up here as well to tell me that it is on. The only way I have to turn that off is to put it in stop mode, but it does function, okay? So let's add a contact to control the output. So we're going to do an open contact. I'd like this to be X0, so I'm just going to type X0. Okay. I'm going to do a syntax check on that. Say, yep. I'm going to write this to the controller. And now I'm going to put it back in run mode and click X0. And of course it works. X0, Y0. So there we have it. You have a nice little program. Input 0 turns on output 0. So let's throw a timer in this since we're making progress on it. What I'm going to do is right click and cut this coil and paste it right below it. Okay. Then I'm going to go to the timers. I'm going to select the common timer. I'm going to drag it up there. It's a lot of stuff here, but don't be intimidated. We want a timer with a 10-second delay, and just press enter. So now you got X0 turns on the timer. The timer needs to turn on the output. So I'm going to type T0 dot done. Enter. So far, so good. So let's accept those changes. Let's write them to the controller. Notice that it's doing a run mode download, so it's not going to interrupt what's in the program right now. So let's bring back the the HMI interface here. I'd really like to put it somewhere you can see it, so I'm going to do that. So watch right here the T0, watch that timer running. So I'm going to click on X0 and watch the timer down here running. After 10,000 milliseconds, you'll see Y0 turn on. And there it is. So let's move this out of the way and watch it run this way. So let's turn that off. Let's turn it on. You can watch the timer. After 10 seconds, the timer will be done. And there we have it. So there's your simplest program. It's not even a start-stop push button. It's just a maintained input with a timer and an output. Okay. So I'll stop with that and close this video.